Hey, it's a Humble Collector here, and in today's video, we're starting a series actually. We're going through the World War I German photo album that I got in my last unboxing video. I just counted the pages real quick. There's about 4 photos a page. It looks like it's probably like 360, 370 photos, pretty close to the 400 that the auction had said were going to be in there. And maybe some of the pages have more than 4, which would be nice. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in here from what I saw in the auction, like the handful of photos they posted along with the auction. There's going to be a lot of surprises too, I'm sure. So I know I showed like the first 12 photos last time. I'm going to go through those again, just for those of you who have not seen this yet. So these were all photographs taken by the German army on the Eastern Front during World War I. Right. So how did I do this last time? I think I actually picked up the tripod. There we go. So the first photo here, looks like we have some German soldiers hanging out in a village. Unfortunately, the one to the right has been severely damaged. Has a couple holes in it. Yeah, 2 guys standing next to a dugout. I actually did try to remove this one because I wanted to see if it was possible to remove it from the book in case maybe there was some writing on the back or whatever. Unfortunately, there's about a line of glue around the edges like that thick, and it's just not coming off. So I'm looking at maybe some apps or something that'll help me scan these in to preserve them, but unfortunately it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to take them out of the book, but they seem to be doing fine. It doesn't seem like the book's hurting them at all, so they can stay here. So this next photo here, you can see there's another German soldier standing in this village. He's right there, next to another one of these wagons. And then this photo is very dark, but you can see there's 2 soldiers walking across what looks like a bog or a marshy area. There we go. Next page. As you can see here, we got 2 more German soldiers outside what looks like a destroyed building. A couple of Russian civilians. We have a view up a street here. Now, it was interesting. I didn't notice this in my unboxing video. There's actually a guy right there. Some of these photos are very dark. It's hard to see. Looks like we have some more Germans next to this house here. You can see there's a well in the foreground. Down here we have another trench photo. German soldier standing outside a dugout. And here we got 2 guys actually standing above a trench. One of them pointing out into the distance. The other guy standing next to him. Here we have 2 more Germans standing in a dugout. This one's covered. You can see like there's firing ports here. One is sitting on the floor, and the other one is standing looking out the windows. And here it looks like they're actually building a trench. You can see that they're sawing the wood there. And yes, these are the 12 that I looked at in the unboxing video, just really quickly to catch anybody who missed that up. So now we're going on to other things. Like I said, I haven't really looked in this book yet because I wanted to get my reactions to everything on camera. So it looks like we got another photo of a well here. Did it focus? So we got 2 kids playing right there. Buildings in the background. Looks like maybe some debris from a battle or something. Got another photo of a well. This guy must have really found these Russian wells fascinating. A couple more German soldiers walking around. Looks like we have another Russian village here. It looks like that guy is holding a rifle. And here we have another well, and it looks like a doggo. Look at that. Little doggo. A couple German soldiers. And some more kids. Looks like they might be the same kids, actually, from that photo, but I can't really tell. So here they are digging some trenches again. Looks like. I have no idea what that guy's carrying. It looks like a giant hammer. Like, huge. It's interesting. Oh, this is a pretty clear photo, though. 2 guys standing up talking. It looks like maybe there's a trench or a bunker behind them there. Another view of the village. Looks like there's another German soldier outside that shack. And it looks like this is... I'm not really sure what this is. Is this a trench line? But it looks like it's just divided into pits, I guess. No, there's a guy down there. I guess that is a trench line. It's very flat. You can see more soldiers off the distance. Alrighty, another picture of a village. See another shack there. 2 more German soldiers walking around. As you can see, it's winter. We got snow on the ground. And it looks like we got another view of the trench here. More German soldiers standing. It's a quick note that I believe none of these photos have been published for. If you see any of these photos anywhere, just let me know. Because I think these are all originals and not copies, but again, I'm not really sure. Oh, a bunch of German soldiers lined up. A lot of them have their rifles, it looks like. Another well here. Looks like maybe... Are those German soldiers, though? Because those uniforms look awfully dark. If anybody knows who those guys are, please respond down below, because I thought this was all German soldiers, but not really sure, because those uniforms are black, not gray. But yeah, it looks like they're talking to an officer, or there's an officer talking to them. It's interesting. Now here, that's a German soldier. It's got the Pickelhaube. And, ooh, this guy's got his rifle held in a very interesting way. It looks like there's a guy standing in front of him. Yeah, that is a big, imposing dude. Look at the size of that guy. Huge. So it looks like we have more. I guess those black uniforms are German? Maybe? Maybe that's their winter uniform I'm not familiar with for World War I. Yeah, interesting. Ooh, and it looks like these guys went and did some sightseeing. You got 2 Germans there looking out over a lake, it appears. You can actually see it looks like this guy's got a bayonet on his belt right there. Looks like that might actually be the same individual from the photo up here. The Pickelhaube. Got another good large-scale shot. Trenches all dug up on this hill line here. It looks like there's a mountain off in the distance. Farmland laid out below. That's really cool. I wonder if it'd be possible to colorize these at all. That'd be crazy. Ooh, and it looks like we got a windmill. It's pretty neat. We got 2 Germans, maybe a civilian. Looks like a kid maybe outside there. We got another German soldier. It looks like he's holding a sword. Or is that a cane? That's probably a cane. Is it? Yeah, it's probably a cane. Yeah, just a nice photo of him. Looks like we have another dugout here in the trees. German soldier standing there. As you can see, we got these 2 hanging out in their dugout. They look awfully cozy. Trying to stay warm. So it looks like the front of this house got nailed by something, and this guy's surveying the damage. Probably artillery. I guess artillery. Looks like they're doing more trench construction efforts in this photo. Is that trench construction? Yeah, I think so. Let's see here, we have another civilian peeking out from behind a door. Ooh, we have a church here. It's very nice. Unfortunately, none of these photos are labeled, at least on these pages, and I don't think we can be able to get them off this backing to see if there's any words on the back. So if anybody recognizes the church, definitely let me know, because I definitely like to know where some of these photos were taken. You can see here it's another barn. This one's also numbered. I'm not really sure what the numbering is for, but a couple of them are. We got some Germans using a wagon here, hauling what looks like lumber, maybe? Cover it up? I can't really tell. That's a nice clear photo, though. Look at that. We got 2 Germans here. Got an officer's sword there, it looks like. Hanging out. We got men working in the background. And oh, it looks like they're building a bridge. That's cool. Is that what they were building in that other photo? Is this the same bridge? Oh my gosh, I think that's the same bridge. Look at that. 1, 2, 3 supports, the way the beams are laid out. And then, if I can actually get to the other page, yeah, that looks like it's the same bridge. Look at that. That is really cool. Same bridge from 2 different angles. Man, I love this album, and we are barely in it. My camera has a limit of recording of 20 minutes of video because it's actually like a photo camera, not a video camera. So this is going to be a multiple part series. We're already halfway through the video, so I'm going to keep going. Ooh, we have more German soldiers. Looks like maybe they're gathering to eat. Looks like maybe that's a mess wagon or a mess set up there. You can see they're all holding their kits, it looks like, maybe. Yeah, very, very cool. We got another defensive line on a hill. Germans surveying out over it. Looks like maybe another bridge over a marshy area. Got 2 German soldiers hanging out there. And another officer in front of what looks like a barn or a house. If I could actually flip to the next page, there we go. Got another Russian cabin there. Looks like a woman walking back to her house. There's windmill in the background. It's pretty cool. Oh, this is a nice photo. Look at that. So it looks like we got him talking on a field telephone, it looks like. Where's that wire going? It looks like it's going off in the distance, but you can see his kit's hanging off the tree. We got his rifle there. Is that the field telephone? Maybe that right there? Not 100% sure, but it's a nice photo. I like that one. Oh, this one's all blurry. It looks like maybe he was moving a little bit. It's in the dark of a dugout. Looks like he's sitting on a crate of some kind. Pretty interesting. Ooh, we have a guy on a horse. Yep, looks like they're drinking something out of their mess kit there. Everybody's gathered around looking at the camera. This is quite the photo. That guy looks comfortable. So it looks like a tile stove there, interestingly enough. But he's just hanging out. The way his fingers are, it looks like he's probably smoking a cigarette. Got a nice straw mattress, got some pillows. Looks like there's a sword hanging on the back wall as well. But, yeah, he definitely looks the most comfortable out of anybody we've seen this far. What in the world is that? Because it looks like they found the skeleton and decided to take a picture of it, but I can't tell what the heck that thing is. Is it a cow? Horse? It's pretty big, whatever it is. It's a lot of ribs. Interesting. I feel like somebody could make a really good creepypasta out of this photo. Maybe an interesting story. And I'm looking at the next photo right now. And remember how I said, look at that guy was carrying like a huge hammer in that other photo? Yeah, he was carrying a huge hammer in that other photo. Those are... That's comedically large, actually. That's like, it's like Super Mario Brothers level hammer. But yeah, it looks like they're driving posts in the ground. This guy carrying a beam in the background. Yeah, wow. Those are huge hammers. Alright, next page. So that's good. That's the next one. We got another German hanging out. Looks like he's holding a cigarette as well. Smiling. Trying not to freeze to death. Got another German here. It looks like most of these individual shots are of officers, which makes sense. Probably the guy who's taking all these photos was an officer as well. We can see we got another sword there. Hanging out in front of this field. Got guys carrying wooden posts back to wherever they're building their new defensive line at, it looks like. And we got this guy walking through the snow. Trudging through the snow. And, oh, it looks like a photo of maybe somebody's sweetheart. Maybe the guy who took this photo. It's interesting. Ooh, we got a guy on a horse. Now, I saw there were some cavalry photos during the auction, so it looks like this might be one of them. I know there's one with a dude holding a lance on a horse, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, and actually there's another one of guys on horses over here. Yeah, so I wonder if there was some cavalry with them. Interesting fact, Baron von Richthofen, or Manfred von Richthofen, the Red Baron, was actually in the cavalry at the beginning of the war in the East. So, not that I think he's in any of these photos, just a weird fact. But yeah, we got these guys pulling what looks like a carriage, riding along. So I think these are some cavalry photos. It looks like, so that's pretty cool. We got like 4 minutes recording left, so we'll probably have to end it here pretty soon. Oh, there's a cannon. There's a cannon. I think that's one of the Russian ones, because that definitely does not look German. It's a pretty big freaking shell, though. Look at that. Yeah, if anybody knows what kind of artillery that is, let me know, because I don't think that's German. Like, that looks really archaic. Interesting. Ooh, so it looks like we've got a field hospital here. Maybe. This guy's got a medic armband, and I believe those are trucks in the background. Look at that. We got... Or are those wagons? Wagons and trucks? Not really sure, but very, very, very cool. And that guy's got a mosin. Look at that. Is that a mosin or is that a Gewehr 88? Probably gonna get called a noob down in the comments for that one. But first thought I thought it was a mosin, but yeah. Looks like they're cleaning debris off the streets here. Yep, similar to the last photo. Shovels cleaning off the dirt. It looks like they're in a bigger town now, it looks like, than the one they were in previously. Is that a blockhouse, maybe? It's interesting. There's two photos of this house, actually. The one below it is the same. Interesting. And we got another photo of a house here. I'm probably going to end it there, because I don't want to... If there's something really cool on the next page, I don't want to rush it, and I've only got like a little over 2 minutes recording left. But yeah, these last two photos, that's a really cool cannon. Don't know what it is. Maybe it is German, maybe I just don't know, but it looks like they're posing with a captured gun, if I had to guess. And then, is that a mosin, or is that a Gewehr? Not really sure. And is that a bayonet? Oh, that's gotta be a mosin then, if it, like... Yeah, I think it's the same gun this guy's holding here. He's definitely German. Interesting. Interesting. Well, if anybody could shed some light on that, please let me know. As you can see, this is going to be a fairly long series. We probably got at least 4 or 5 more videos, I'd say, out of this. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, leave a comment down below. I'd love hearing from you guys. Especially if you have any information about anything that was in any of these photos. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Happy collecting, and I will see you all again soon.